Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we're gonna learn on years purchase in perpetuity, or we also call it as YP in perpetuity. Okay, so this YP in perpetuity actually is almost similar with the YP single rates. Okay, so the difference only the periods or the times that you receive the income. Okay, so for YP in perpetuity, you will receive the income for perpetual. Okay, so for YP single rate, it will be the specific times or periods that you will receive the income. Alright. Okay, so the concept is similar, okay, as mentioned before, similar to the YP single rates, but YP in perpetuity is for the period of perpetual. Alright. Okay, so if you look or you receive the cases, okay, that which is similar, okay, and you are very difficult to differentiate whether it is YP in perpetuity or YP single rates, the situations. Okay, so you can't look whether the cases or the question given is also given the time periods. Okay, if the time period is given, so it means that it is YP single rates. If the question, if the times or the periods of the income that will receive is not stated, so it is YP in perpetuity. Okay, so it means that, okay, it is the PV of the right to receive an annual income of RM1 ringgit at the end of each year where income is perpetual. Okay, so only for freehold property or freehold interest. Okay, so years purchase in perpetuity and YP single rate is only apply for the freehold interest or freehold property. Okay, so this is the timeline to show how YP in perpetuity can be portrayed. Okay, so it means that, okay, the income will be received every year. Okay, for example, 2020, 2021, okay, 2022, 23, 24, 25, and perpetual. Okay. Okay, so we will receive every year until the perpetual for perpetual time. Okay. So now we want to calculate how much the present value. Okay. Okay, so this is another view to show you. Okay. Okay, so this timeline involving X and Y axis where X is numbers of years, okay, and Y is rental received or incomes, right? So here you can see that this is the examples of you will receive the same amount of income for perpetual time. Okay, all right. So this is the formula for YP in perpetuity. Okay, so the formula is 1 over I. Alright, so I is interest rate. Okay, let's look on the example 1. Okay, Mr. Lee wants to value his freehold property that currently been let at market rental of 1,320 ringgit per month net, with the yield at the vicinity recorded at 6% per annum. So now we want to calculate the value of freehold property or freehold interest. Okay, for the property that been let at a market rentals, okay, and this is the rent, the market rentals, 1,320 ringgit per month net. Okay, so how to calculate this? Okay, so rental value received is 1320 per month. So you need to times with 12 because normally we calculate that on per annum basis. So then you will receive 15,840 ringgit. So then times with YP in perpetuity at 6%. So how to calculate the YP in perpetuity? It is 1 over I. So 1 over 0.06. Okay, so it will equal to 16.6667. Alright, so just time with the rental value or rental received. Okay, so you'll get the market value, which is 264,000. So that's very easy calculation. Okay, but you need to make sure that the rental received, okay, must be net. Okay, for this case it's already net, so you just directly calculate times with the YP in perpetuity. So next example. Okay, Mr. Jajit decided to value his freehold property that currently being let at market rental of 24,000 per annum gross. Okay, with the yield at the vicinity recorded at 7% per annum. Okay, so for this situation, okay, so the rental received is gross. Okay, so what you need to do here is you need to make it net. Okay, so how to make it net? So that's very easy. Okay, so this is the rental received, which is 24,000 per annum gross. So to make it net, you less with the outgoings. Okay, so this is what you have learned before. Okay. Alright, so we assume that we less the outgoings of 25% because of it is gross. Okay, so 25% from 24,000 is 6,000. So we need to deduct 24,000, okay, with 6,000. So it equal to 18,000. So then we times with YP in perpetuity at 7%. So the formula is 1 over I. So it is equal to 14.2857. So the market value is 157,142 ringgit. Okay, so that's very easy. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for listening.